So the PlayStation finally gets seen by real people, but only for Japanese YouTubers. And that's fine. I guess they have to start somewhere. Microsoft started with every big tech YouTuber on YouTube. Sony's like, oh, we're gonna take this small approach, just give it to some Japanese YouTubers and see what they can get out there. And it's fine. I guess Sony is a Japanese company. They can get the Japanese YouTubers to start building marketing. But legit, all that came out of these Japanese YouTubers is the same looking screenshots that Sony already been releasing. They took the same exact pictures again, just in brighter light, I guess. And legit, they said that it's quiet. Which one of them said they only clarified they played it for like an hour and 30 minutes. And I'm like, everything is going to be quiet in an hour and 30-minute session. If your shit booming up, if your PlayStation 4 blasts off after an hour and 30 minutes of gaming, you should have never bought that bitch. An hour and 30 minutes is not that long, especially for a gaming session. So I don't think an hour and 30 minutes is a good representation of something staying quiet and cool when you only got an hour and 30 minutes. But other than that, that's all the information that came out. They was hands on with this thing, but they didn't do a breakdown. They didn't even turn the system around. You can go look at the screenshots. I'm not gonna post them because I don't really need to. I know everybody that cares seen them, and nothing new came out of this. They said they couldn't look at the UI. They only could play two games, which was Godfall and Astro World, the little PlayStation mini game generator thing. And I'm like, damn, that was tame. That was tame as hell. They didn't get to do anything. So you let these people play your test console, your dummy build, whatever the hell they want to call it, and they didn't get to see anything. They got to take pictures of it. They got to touch the controller, play for an hour and 30 minutes of two games that probably nobody's going to play. And then I guess they left and they have to write an article. And that's kind of crazy. Because yeah, you can look at the Xbox version of this, and they sent every big tech person, I think, an Xbox console. Everybody that I think qualified, I don't know, but they all got one. They got Q&A videos about it. They got to play backwards compatible games. Nothing Series X though. So I guess PlayStation did get Godfall on there, which was good, because that's one of their launch games. But they didn't get to play anything Series X because they didn't want, they didn't want Series X games to get out there. But all the not optimized games, all the 500 of them they got to choose from. They got to play whatever they want, mess with the UI. They got the expansion card to see how that worked. So much information came out of the Xbox ones getting, distributed to all these people to just let their audience know, like, hey, I got one. Look, we can do this with it. It can do this. It can load games fast. None of that stuff is optimized. PlayStation gave you two PlayStation 5 games. One of them is a mini game, mini clip generator, and the other one is Godfall. And it's like, that's all y'all got to see. And the screenshots are basic as hell. Like, Sony released screenshots, and they were exactly the same from the Japanese people that released screenshots. They didn't even show the back of it. And I'm like, y'all got the console. Y'all only showed the front and the top. And it laying down in the front. And it laying down in the top. But all of the controller. They took a picture of every edge of the controller, but not the console. And I'm like, y'all got it right in front of y'all. Standing in front of it, taking pictures, playing it. And nobody wanted to turn it around and be like, hey, let's see if we can find the port that we looking for that Sony said was going to be on the console. Still haven't showed that. And this is like the first real people that got to touch it besides the PlayStation people. And they still have no information for us. Except the leaks. Oh my goodness. The PlayStation community, of course everybody's saying it's fake because Sony haven't said if it's real or if it's fake. They haven't confirmed or denied the information that came out. But some Russian people, they were leaking all kind of stuff, information that people wants to know. That's why a lot of Sony people are like, oh no, it got to be fake. It can't be real. Because the UI, they didn't get to see that. The Japanese said they didn't get to see the UI. They only got to play two games and look at the console. But the Russian people had like a black DualShock. I mean, not a DualSense. Goddamn, I'm fucking up the name. A black DualSense, which is like a dev kit version of the game. and they got pictures of them opening the console. They didn't show too many because you know they want people to like buy this information from them. They got pictures of them taking the panels off, picture of the UI, the picture of the 600 and like what 650, 660 gigs of usable storage data that y'all get out of the 825. And people was really pissed that the terabyte that Xbox got only get to use like 825 or 815, something like that. And then PlayStations get leaked, or I don't know, it's a rumor, it's a picture going around, a little nasty screenshot, and it is only 625. And they like, damn, this can't be real. They hoping it's not real. And I'm like, it looks real enough. Like, they got to be really talented to fake all of this. The controller actually turning on and being active, the PlayStation logo, the whole boot up screen, everything. And they talking in the background and everything. They just sitting in like this dirty room. Look like they stole it from somewhere. I don't know. But they definitely leaked some stuff that people actually want to know. And nobody's came out and be like, hey, don't look at those screenshots. They fake. They from like an old build. None like that. They haven't said a thing. And the Japanese that get the officially released stuff haven't refuted that either. They don't even get to see it. So it's kind of hard to like not take the leak data as like more true than what the Japanese people got to see, and they had the console in hand, but they got to say nothing, like not a word. And yeah, I got to play it and see it in all of its big glory, power, and sleekness. I don't even know what to call it. Like it's a mirage to a lot of people. The PlayStation 5 is a legit ghost. Only select people get to see it, and nobody else. And the leaks looking, the dirty screenshot leaks are way better than the official screenshots that came out by the Japanese. I don't know. Sony is, I don't know. Hopefully they release more. Hopefully Sony don't just stop right here. They like, hey, we got people to see it. It's on YouTube, some Japanese YouTubers. That's it. That's all the information y'all need. Because people still want to know things. And they learn nothing from the Japanese having it all day, except it's quiet. I mean, I could have told you it's quiet. It's like 7 feet tall. All that air that's coming in and going, I gotta go somewhere. There's no way it could be loud 7 feet tall. And people thought the Xbox was big. You, the PlayStation is bigger than like 32-inch TVs. I swear. Like, it was people standing next to it, and I swear it was like a whole freaking leg length tall. It was hella funny. Hey, y'all need to go check out those screenshots. But that's all I got for this video. There's not much information out there. I mean, Godfall looked at just as trash as I thought it was gonna look. But other than that, you respawn fast, and your console's quiet. Thanks, Sony. That's all we learned. That's all we learned. And people were hands-on with this thing, and all we learned is that you could respawn fast when you die, and your console's quiet for an hour and 30 minutes. Damn. And I thought it was gonna be a productive day.